Okay, so I'm just going to quickly talk about my influences. I remember when I was a small child, my parents took me to the Detroit Institute of Art. This Chuck Close painting on the left here is titled Big Self-Portrait. He did it in '68, I think, and it's like 9 feet tall. It's probably 5 feet wide, 6 feet wide. I don't know. It's a monster. And I remember being just captivated by this. And it was the first time as a child, who didn't know anything. I thought, oh my goodness, you can do something, you can draw something or paint something and it looks like a photograph. And I was just obsessed with this notion that you could make something look like a photograph. Okay, so 2008 to 2012 was basically when I was really, really working out this style that I work with now. So I'm going to do a few images all kind of jumbled together, but these are all within that time frame. And then these are some more from around that time. This painting of Gillian Welch, that's one of my favorites still. And then this painting of George W. Bush, and then a painting of Lincoln. And the Lincoln particularly, and the painting of Gillian Welch, I think you can really kind of see like the influence of Stephen Gamble and the kind of macabre tones of those works. And then this is a commissioned painting of David Foster Wallace, who's a writer. Yeah, he's remarkable. And then there's Samuel Beckett that I was talking about as well. This is one of my favorite paintings from the time, and this was a commission of a portrait. This fellow named James. It's still one of my favorite paintings. It's cool. Painting of Townes Van Zandt. With Leonard Cohen, he's probably my favorite musical persona. So this is now, my more contemporary work. Of course, this is Lincoln, and I come back to Lincoln. Lincoln is kind of my refresher if I'm ever in a funk, which happens from time to time. I'm like, I need to do another Lincoln because Lincoln always kind of brings me back to center. It's a painting of Amelia Earhart. This is maybe one of my favorite paintings that exists right now. I absolutely love doing this painting. This is Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela, like Lincoln, has just such a sculptural face, and a face that is immediately demands attention, like he's just so full of emotion and so many stories. This is Einstein, of course, and I enjoy kind of when I have a chance to present, people in a sort of different light than they tend to be known. Obviously, everybody thinks about the big brain on Einstein, and oh, he's so profound, and I'm profound, and I want a painting of Einstein too, because I'm so serious and brilliant. But I love how you learn from these images that there's room for levity within such a deeply brilliant mind, and a mind whose conscience carried a heavy weight.